Hello, I'm back. What this video is going to be doing some new things. First of all, I'll be showing you aimbots. I got a comment basically saying the slime projectile is a bit too easy to dodge, so why don't you add predicted aim? I did, and it's accurate. As you can see, when I move, it aims in that direction. There are some maths involved using cosines. It took me a while to figure out, and I did have to use a tutorial, which I'll link in the description. But now that's out of the way, let's talk about the real meat of this video, which is going to be the Slime King. I'm adding bosses, which will spawn every 10 waves. Let me explain how bosses will work. Bosses will have 3 attacks, each based off each variant of the regular enemy that's based off of. And the way you defeat the boss is that there will be these pylons that spawn, and you dash into all of the pylons, then the boss takes damage, then the pylons regenerates, and then rinse and repeat, and then there will also be an enraged form. It will be cool, trust. Here are 2 of the attacks. One of them is the ring projectile attack, and the other one is it shoots a spinning circle of projectiles. How I've implemented the spinning projectile is that you can actually have any number of projectiles. So if I wanted to have 1000, it would brick my performance, but it could work. But what good is it if all that happens is that they use attacks, they have to move? I'm using the same style as my slimes, where they only shoot things after they land, just to keep things in line with everything to make it clearer. And also, if you want to see all of the attacks, because I'm purposely not showing one, either watch that short where I accidentally put it in, or check out the game. Do you want to see how the boss takes damage? Well, here you go. You see those pylons? You dash into them, and then you dash into them, and then you dash into them, and once all of them are defeated, the health bar goes down. I also added this really cool death effect using the Unity particle system. It took some tweaking because I've never actually used it before, but what do you guys think? I think it looks quite nice. And yeah, then the game carries on as normal. This is what the third attack is based off of. It's called the Chase Slime, and instead of moving to where you were at the start of its attack, it chases you slightly, kind of following just standard chasing AI. I might need to rework the colour though, because it blends in quite well with the background. Just a few things before I finish up for the video. 1. Music. Done by my friend Rubidium. Tell me what you think. Link will be in the description below. Second thing, scope of the project. I'm going to be pulling it back a bit, and that's because I've realised that I was trying to do too much, and it makes more sense that I pull back on things, and also so that I can actually finish this instead of perpetually adding more. I hope you understand. But with that out of the way, goodbye.